Hi guys, this is Losino here, and I want to bring you a video about the tank changes coming in ShadowBringers. Now, just a quick notice before we continue further. I know the current Let's Play is about to go into a dungeon roughly, or at least soon is. I probably won't be doing another video on the Let's Play until after because of the changes to tanking, and I kind of want to show off low-level tanking in the dungeons as it's changed. But without that, after that notice, let's get on. So, as we all know, tanks are getting kind of some big changes coming in Shadowbringers. We're losing our DPS stances, so no extra DPS, but we're also losing the damage loss from our tank stances. In fact, tank stances don't even reduce the amount of health we get or anything. All that happens is it increases the threat we generate, and threat generation combos are gone. Now, this is quite a big change, especially to me, who's been tanking on and off for the past 2 or 3 years in the game. So, for starters, tank stances are now learnt at level 10, so you could, which makes sense because we've not got any threat combos. So, in a normal dungeon, if you had to wait till level 30 to get a tank stance, you would be very much in big doo-doo because you'd be generating less threat than anyone else there. Everyone would be dying. So at least they've thought ahead and done that, because there is half of me that expected them to go, well, yeah, but you're still not getting tank stances till 30, and tank's just sitting there crying while everyone else is dying and then complaining to the tank. Now, another thing is we're getting tank mastery, because tank stances no longer reduce damage dealt or damage received. So tank mastery, you get it at level 1, so you'll always have it on. You take 20% reduced damage, and that's about it. It has stuff to do with, oh, you'll get extra health based on vitality and extra strength based on extra damage based on strength. But that's more of a thing everyone already knew. It's just making it a bit more obvious. I think it's saying that the increases from vitality and strength, the increases from vitality is definitely bigger than on, say, a samurai, and the strength thing perhaps slightly bigger because you're still not going to have a lot of strength. So that's the big changes coming forward into it. So I definitely think it's going to change up how we're tanking. Tanking's probably going to get easier, and so if you want threat, it's simple. You just go in tank stance because you don't have to worry about damage loss. It's off the GCD, so it's not. You don't have to worry about weaving, trying to get it at the right time. But I'm definitely interested to see how it goes. Also, role actions. We're losing quite a few of them. We're keeping provoke. Provoke is being buffed quite nicely, actually. It's still only going to throw you to the top of the list by, say, 1 threat point, shall we call it, but it increases the amount of threat you generate for a short period of time on that target. We're keeping Shirk, that does the same thing. Reprisal does the same thing. Low Blow does the same thing, at least I think it's called Low Blow. Rampart we're keeping, does the same thing. Convalescence we're losing. We're losing awareness, we're losing anticipation. Wait, hang on a minute, I think, never mind. 50-50 on anticipation, because I think there might just be a warrior skill. But we're losing quite a few sub abilities, kind of like increases parry rate. No one used that because parry is rather trash, in all fairness. And convalescence going is, I think that one I'm gonna have to look at the healer changes for that, because if you don't know, all convalescence does is increase the amount of healing you receive. So if it's kind of like putting large S, but it causes you to take more health. So it's in those taking lots of damage quite quickly, like rapid attacks phases, because reducing damage on that doesn't help as much. But so unless the healers are getting some massive, and I mean massive, healing buffs, that could actually be quite, because they're losing large S as well. So it's definitely going to be interesting to see how that plays with tanks. But for all I know, this tank mastery trait is going to give us so much vitality, health from vitality, we're going to end up sitting there going, I've got too much health for that to be a problem. Who knows? That's all I really wanted to cover in this video. Thanks for watching. I've been Losino, and I look forward to seeing you soon.